Hello everyone and welcome back to the second season of Quickfire. During the off season I figured I would give Quickfire a complete aesthetic makeover, so I hope you enjoy that. If you're new to the series, I have 30 seconds to talk about a topic asked by the community, so I hope that you really enjoy that. This season I'm also featuring a new segment called Second Opinion, in which one community member will be able to voice their opinion on the topic which was just talked about, and that is denotated by the crown next to the topic. So here we go. First topic I got here is Halo 4 armor abilities. Now personally I believe that Halo 4 will have armor abilities. Whether it's going to be just roll, sprint, and things like that nature, or if it's going to be completely new creative ones like Bubble Shield and stuff like that is yet to be seen. I know that they weren't exactly popular in Halo Reach, so maybe 343 will listen to the fan base and kind of scale back the armor abilities a little bit. I definitely think that they are going to be in there. I don't know if they will be called armor abilities, but they definitely will be in the game, I think. Next topic I got here is Xbox 720. A lot of rumors have been floating around, and hopefully we're going to see a reveal at E3 this year. I think that there will be a reveal at E3 this year, and I have heard that it is 5 times more powerful than the current Xbox, and I have also heard that the Xbox 720 might not be able to take used games somehow, which I think is a big minus. I really hope that they don't do that. As far as names go, I don't think that it will be called the Xbox 720, but we're going to have to wait until E3 to find out. Next topic I got here is 343 Industries, their progress report. How have they been doing with their fans? I really think that 343 has done a fantastic job. They always listen to their fans. If you read the weekly update and you check out what they've been doing, you can tell that they've been listening to the fans through the title update, through the playlist updates. They're constantly updating the playlists to fit what the fans want, what the fans give feedback on during their forums. So they're really listening to the fan base, which is a good thing. Next topic I got here is title update versus the regular old vanilla purist reach. Personally, I really do prefer all the title update games type to the vanilla. I think that mainly the main point that I like is the better balanced DMR. It is much more easier to nail those headshots rather than get random encounters that aren't exactly fair. The updates such as the sword slash and the armor lock and the invisibility, I don't really notice them as much, but I do think that the overall balance of the game has.
So Vanilla Reach versus the title update settings. In my opinion, the title update is a huge improvement for a number of reasons. Number one, it speeds up the gameplay. Number two, it makes Reach feel more like a true Halo game. Before, it took way too long to kill someone. You're featuring all the things, armor lock, armor abilities, sprints, all that kind of stuff with Bloom, and how long it took for the Bloom to reset. It really just slowed down the gameplay. Wasn't fun at all. The new setting speeds everything up, makes it feel true to Halo, and makes use of what is within the game.
Next topic I got here is Halo 4 campaign. What do I think it'll focus on? Now, the Halo 4 campaign, I definitely think that it's going to have more of a focus on the Forerunners. I think that much is obvious. We're definitely going to see a lot of the Flood in there, and we're going to see a little bit of Covenant in there. I don't think that Covenant are going to be the main focus, but I think that we can expect to see a lot more characterization of Cortana. I think that Cortana is going to be a main part of this next the 3-game trilogy that we have coming up. Watch out for that. Next topic I got here is the playlists. Are there too many playlists in Halo Reach? Right now, there's something like 20 different playlists in Halo Reach with a topic of only a population of only 100,000 at the max, maybe. And is that too many? Because a lot of playlists you see only have about 500 players. I think that maybe there are a little too many playlists, and that maybe it needs to be scaled back so that there's more players in the kind of the central playlist rather than the ones spread out. Next topic I got here is ties in nicely. Zero Bloom. What do I think about it? I do like Zero Bloom. I do have several Zero Bloom gameplays, and I can thoroughly enjoy Zero Bloom if I have a team. If you're going against a team of 4 and you have no teammates that you can talk to, you're going to get absolutely destroyed because you need teamwork to work with Zero Bloom. As far as I prefer the regular 75% bloom to the Zero Bloom. That's just my personal preference. Next topic I got here is the Halo 4 beta. How it will be distributed specifically. Now there has been many talks about this. Some people think, I think that it will be distributed through an Xbox Live Game Studios title, much like it was a Crackdown for the Halo 3 beta. Some people think that it will be through the dashboard, such as the Battlefield 3 beta. I don't think it's going to be like that, because the Battlefield 3 beta was only like that because EA was a third-party distributor, not inside with Microsoft. Okay, guys, that is all the time I have for today. Remember to leave topics for the next Quickfire in the comments below. Definitely do that. Another word on the second opinion submissions. If you want to submit a second opinions and you have a microphone, record the files, record for 30 seconds, and then email me the files, or rather send them to me over YouTube at my YouTube account. If you do not have a microphone and you have an Xbox Live microphone, you can send them to me over Xbox Live at the gamertag StazimaQF. That is STAZIMA space QF. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to record 2 separate files and then send them to me over there, because you can only have 15-second long voice files over Xbox Live. And what the topic I want you to talk about for this next second opinion quickfire is your most anticipated game of 2012 besides Halo 4. Well, guys, that was a mouthful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.